Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be talking about niche quality designer fragrances. So by this I mean fragrances that smell way more expensive than what their actual price is. And I'm not including any clone brands in this video. It's purely designer fragrance brands. So I have an honorable mention and it's from the house of Bulgari. This is called Bulgari Black. This looks like a rubber tire. And the interesting part is this fragrance even smells like a rubber tire. So you might be thinking that would be smelling weird, but no, it smells very different. It's like mixing rubber with vanilla. Very unique designer fragrance. I haven't smelled any other fragrance that smells like this. And this fragrance idea or the notes, it has been replicated in other fragrances that came out after Bulgari Black, and they are Midnight in Paris by Van Cleef and Arpels, and that fragrance is also discontinued. And there is one more fragrance called Prada Black, Luna Rosa Black. Of course they don't smell exactly the same, but the same feel or vibe you get. You can understand that they have taken the idea from Bulgari's Black. So the bottle itself looks very unique, and this fragrance is discontinued, so I am putting it in my honorable mention. So let's start with number 10. So you have already seen this in my previous videos. It's from John Varvatos, Dark Rebel, and they have one more frag called Dark Rebel Rider as well. So both the fragrances smell very unique, smell like a niche fragrance. Tobacco, leather, booze. It's a very different fragrance, but not a mass pleasing fragrance at all. And people say compare this fragrance to the Jack Sparrow fragrance from Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's the kind of vibe you get from this fragrance. High quality niche fragrance, but performance is quite average. And I think this fragrance is also discontinued. Maybe you can find if you check online. Wow. On number 9, we have the masculine rose fragrance Toy Boy from Moschino. This also smells very unique. Unlike other rose fragrances, this goes in a dark path. It is dark and bright at the same time, but the smell is very unique for a rose fragrance. And there is one more rose fragrance which I want to mention. I don't have that bottle currently with me. It's from the house of D Squared, and it is called Royal Black. And that fragrance has rose, incense, and leather. It smells a bit similar to Tom Ford. What do you call that? Oh shit, I forgot. The leather fragrance, not ombre leather, Tuscan leather. Oh my god, I forgot the name. So Royal Black smells bit similar to Tuscan leather, but it's different. It has a very dark incense note as well. And this is another unique rose fragrance. On number 8, we have a Freshie. It's a new release, bit of a new release, and this also smells very different or niche quality when compared to the other blue fragrances. And this has been created by Quentin Bish, so the Ganymede vibes are still present, but it's not exact same as Ganymede. You get a bit of Ganymede vibe when you wear this. It's a blue fragrance with watery notes, and you get the idea of being somewhere in a lake with bamboo trees and all. Very unique smelling designer fragrance, and I purchased this in this year. This is my one of the absolute best designer fragrance buys of the year. Performs also very nicely, 6 to 7 hours easily with good projection. Now it's number 7. This is Him from Zadig and Voltaire. I had already spoken about this. Vanilla, incense, another unique creation. And This brand, I don't think it's that popular, but yeah, in US, I think they have a showroom here. And there are a few ladies fragrance also, which is very good. There is a complete white bottle for ladies, and that one is also very nice, I guess. And this is the men's version. Nice, unique designer fragrance. Now coming to number 6. This is also my find of the year. Brioni Edp Intense. I was blown away immediately after sniffing this. The quality you get for the price is amazing. It's a very nice green apple mixed with oud and vanilla. I kind of this fragrance actually reminds me of many of the Parfums de Marly fragrances. So if this fragrance is bottled in PDM, it can sell for $200 or $300. Amazing smell. You can't find this in other. This is not a common fragrance. Amazing quality, and it's one of my best formal fragrance. Yeah, fragrance for formal situations. It works well with suit and tie. A very classy, elegant fragrance from the house of Brioni. Now coming to number 5, I guess. Yeah, No Limits from Philipp Plein. I'm not going into detail. Already explained this in my previous videos. Very unique leather fragrance. You get kind of a hospital vibe as well. And now number 4. It's from the house of Valentino, and it's the Noir Absolu. I absolutely love this gorgeous black and gold combination bottle. And this has a combination of sandalwood, incense, vanilla, iris. I also get coconut, although it's not mentioned in the notes. And some people said it smells similar to black orchid, but I don't get that comparison at all. Maybe a little bit, but this is a completely different fragrance. Smells niche quality. Amazing fragrance. Iris based fragrance with sandalwood and incense. Number 3. It's from the house of Issey Miyake. Also a very niche smelling juice. Noir Ambre. This smells like bit of like a Middle Eastern fragrance to me. It's nice saffron. Yeah, and there is a one. I think a cheap a clone fragrance, not a clone, but from the brand Latafa Kaid. I get a bit of this fragrance. I find that bit similar to Latafa Kaid. Of course, this is the original one. Wow. And this has a bit of a burnt plastic smell, so some people might be put off, but it's not that strong. But initially you get that vibe. This reminds me of a Middle Eastern fragrances, but not the typical rose oud combination, but still you get that vibe. This is very unique for a designer fragrance, perfect for cold winter season, not for summer, perfectly for winter. Nice one from Issey Miyake. On number 2, it's from the house of Dior. This is the Fahrenheit Le Parfum, not the original petroleum fragrance. Fahrenheit is the popular one for that. That itself is very unique designer fragrance, but I prefer this one. This has toned down that note of petroleum, added more vanilla. It's very sexy fragrance. Violet leaf, that's the main note in Fahrenheit. So violet leaf mixed with a bit of a boozy accord is there from rum and vanilla, creates an amazing fragrance. Those who don't like the original Fahrenheit, I suggest you to try the Le Parfum. Amazing creation from Dior. And my number 1, it's from Tom Ford, and it's the Black Orchid. This will be in my top 10 for life fragrance. I absolutely love this mysterious scent Mr. Tom Ford has created. What an amazing scent. I can't say enough words. And there is an eau de parfum concentration as well, but I think the latest batches are not much good in performance, so I suggest you to buy the Black Orchid Parfum version. Fantastic performance, smells amazing, mysterious. Both gents and ladies can wear this, so you can share it with your partner as well. And this smells more interesting and mysterious on a man rather than a woman. Or yeah, if a guy wears this, it smells very mysterious. Wow, amazing creation from Tom Ford. So these are my 10 fragrances, designer fragrances that smell of niche quality. These fragrances can easily sell for $200 to $300 if they are bottled and promoted as a niche fragrance. So that's it, guys. I'll be back with another fragrance video. Stay tuned and subscribe the channel if you haven't already. Thank you.